Hi, my friends. I know it's been a minute, but I just thought I should check in with you. I just returned from Walmart, where, mm, let's just say it was a fun adventure, but I just, remembered something and had an epiphany about something that the one true love of my life said to me at one time, and I didn't get it. I thought that, he was stupid, as I would say. But he was so correct. How do I know? Because I just witnessed and diagnosed the shit myself. Okay, so check this out. Okay, I needed to go to Walmart, and anyone who knows me knows that I love neighborhood markets. However, a supercenter I cannot stand with the passion, especially supercenter number 2123. Whenever I go in there, my heart races instantly the moment I pull into the parking lot. And every time I walk out of there and I do not get into the car, let me change that. Every time I get into my car and not the back of a police car in handcuffs, I am amazed, my darling. However, so anyway, I digress. As I was saying, anyway, I went in there because I needed to get new pillows. And so I go in there, and as I walk through the door, I get to shopping carts and I'm on my way. When I go into Supercenter, like I said, I'm trying not to go to jail, so I go straight to what I need and then leave. Well, my darling, on the way to getting what I need, there's a strikingly handsome man. And first of all, I was like, okay, he's strikingly handsome. And then second of all, but I just kept on going. That's not why I came to Walmart, and I'm on a mission. So anyway, as I'm walking, he's getting closer to me, and, he starts staring me dead in my eyes. And then as we're getting closer, he begins to give me the up down. Now, any woman or man of substance knows exactly what the up down is. And if a man does it quickly, if he just goes, bitch, you ain't shit. But anyway, if he does it slowly, then my darling, he's checking out the view and he's imagining what he wants to do with it. So anyway, I notice I'm getting the up down and it's rather slow. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm not in the mood for this. I only came in here to get pillows. So I turn the corner. And when I turn the corner, he turns the corner. And I'm like, oh my goodness, did he really just come after me? So I turned another corner and I began walking even faster. And, I'm just like, okay, I got away. Everything is okay. I got away from him. And so, I go and I get my pillow. And I'm picking up the pillows because I needed to make sure that it is soft but firm. I cannot explain it. If you like a soft but firm pillow, then you understand exactly what I mean. However, as I'm making sure that it is soft but firm, he comes up beside me and gets the pillow. Not the same pillow, but another pillow, and he's just squeezing the pillow. And mind you, as he is doing this, I'm thinking that, I'm not in the mood for this shit. I only came in here to get a pillow and leave. Now, mind you, I told you he was strikingly handsome, but I was not in the mood. I'm not in the mood at all. And I must admit, and when I say this, I mean this with all sincerity. The motherfucker could have been Michael Ealy's twin brother. But anyway, as I was saying, I didn't have time for that. So I got my pillows and scurried away. And, as I got to the cash register and I began to pay for my things and walk out of the door, I began to think about one of my friends who was telling me, Leonard, Leonard, you have had a couple of flings this year. Each of them lasted about 2 or 3 months, and you kept it very hush hush, for the most part. Nobody knew that you were actually dating. And so now, Leonard, you're truly free now. Why the fuck are you being a goddamn nun? So anyway, I started to think about that, and then I was like, well, Leonard, I mean, sure. It's no big deal for someone to find you attractive, but it's not every day that the man could be Michael Ealy's twin brother. So I began to think about, as I said, the first love of my life. Actually, the only one who, yeah. I mean, long story that unfolded over many years. Anyway, to sum it up, the love of my life could never be with me because he could not be true to himself. And, however, although he could not own me, I have never ever in my life been treated so impeccably by anyone before him or after him. I'm telling you, I never had to drive myself anywhere. I never had to cook. Sometimes I had my ironing done for me. And let's just say that even baby mama had to bow down to me. But anyway, like I said, treated me impeccably. And so, but the thing that he said, after, he went through all of his things and he just could not bear himself to deal with his family consequences of owning me publicly, he said, Lenny, men come after you. We do. We come after you. But the thing about you is, it's too hard to get you. And when he said this, I looked at him and I was like, you stupid idiot. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm quite easy. All you have to do is, send me a lemon drop from across the room and come over to the table and, tell me I'm pretty and, hell, when you do that, my friend, I'm telling you, it's just like putting a quarter in the horsey outside the grocery store. We just get up and go and ride it, my dear. But did I say that? Yes, I did. But anyway, so as I was saying, tonight I realized it. How difficult I just made that situation. And in my mind at the moment, it simply was because I was not in the mood. I wanted a pillow. I wanted a pillow and to go home. I was not in the mood for attention. But what if this beautiful man, who not only was strikingly handsome and could be Michael Ealy's twin brother, what if he could possibly have been a very good love? Or at the least a good screw. But anyway, now I will never know. Why? Because it's too fucking hard to get me. So, I am making a vow that for the first time ever in my life, for an entire year, I shall say yes to everything. Now, mind you, my darlings, that does not mean I'm going to be a whore and slut around and everything. That shit is not cute anymore. I'm not 21. I'm 31. And, I'm unattached and I can do as I please until I am attached. But things like that. The next time I go into, I don't know, Target. The next time I go into Target and all I want is a nice table lamp. If it just so happens that there is a Joe Budden. If Joe Budden's twin brother is there and he wishes to speak to me, although men might not be on my mind at that time, I shall say yes and give him the time of day. And it also means that if I just so happen to be at the liquor store and the absinthe calls my name, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't even make that promise because absinthe, I don't fuck with that shit anymore. No. The last time I did that shit, anyway, you don't need to know. But anyway, next time I'm at the liquor store and the absinthe calls my name, I will say maybe later. But other things, I'm going to start saying yes to things, okay? So, there you have it. I've been thinking about this for about a couple of weeks, and we can blame it all on my imaginary twin, Shonda Rhimes. Toodles, you guys!